Hey everybody, Sylvia K here. And today, before I start making what I'm going to make y'all, Nikki has something to say to you. He also is named Namiri. But he's kind of upset that you haven't subscribed to his mommy's channel. He loves his mommy and he wants her channel to grow. And he says that Mama is a really good person. She just uses bad language every now and then. So anyway, Nikki's going to supervise while I get started here. Today I'm going to make something that probably a lot of people don't even make anymore, and a few people probably never even heard of. But I'm making corn fritters. And what I have in this bowl, I have 1.5 cups of flour. I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Or rather 2 teaspoons. Sorry. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And about a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm gonna mix this all up. I have my vegetable oil on the stove heating up because I'm going to fry these at about 350 degrees. It was a bit rainy this morning, and I did do a little bit of work in the garden, but the other day I canned up some navy bean soup. I've decided not to put ham in my bean soup anymore because it just came out real dry. But the pork butt that I canned up the other day, I had some of it yesterday, and believe you me, it was delicious. And that's something I'm going to be canning up again. Now for my wet ingredients, I have a 1/2 cup of milk here, 1 small little can of cream style corn. Most of the corn fritter recipes that you find call for just regular old canned corn that's been drained, and I've had this recipe for, oh geez, more than 40 years that I know of. And it's damn delicious. I'm also going to be using 2 eggs that I water glassed at least 8 months ago. These are from the eggs that I had from my chickens that were murdered by stray dogs. And for those people who have chickens, I suggest you start water glassing some of your eggs for preservation, because that's something that's not getting any cheaper. And I'm just going to mix this egg mixture into my dry ingredients. And you don't have to put the cayenne pepper in there, but you can put bacon bits or green onions or little pieces of ham or anything like that. And with this, you don't have to waste a lot of gas heating up your oven. You know, you can also cook cornbread on top of the stove, and you can cook it on top of a wood stove too. Okay, my oil has come up to temperature, and what you want to do is just drop these in here by spoonfuls. Don't overcrowd them. Whoops. And as they're cooking, you can kind of flip them over a little bit. With fall coming around here, right around the corner, these wouldn't be a bad thing to have with your Thanksgiving dinner or whatever, because they sure are a lot easier and quicker to make than rolls. That is, for all those people who don't go to the grocery store to the freezer section and get their rolls right out of the freezer. Now this is kind of a little trial and error as to how long to cook them, but generally they kind of look like this. And if you pull one out and open it up and it's still not quite cooked all the way in the center, you can always stick it back in there. And you could double this recipe too. But what I like about it is that you just use the small little cans of cream style corn. Sometimes these things come out looking like little creatures. Now if you've got one that wants to sink to the bottom, all you got to do is get a long fork and see how they popped up just like that. And normally I don't make very much fried food, mainly because I don't like getting burnt. I never had a mama to give me any cooking lessons. Hell, I can't even make fried chicken. But someday I'll learn. But one good thing about these is that they are not greasy. They're nice and light and airy, and I could eat this whole bowl full. Now this is what your corn fritters look like. And I'm gonna open me one up right here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Put me on some butter. You can have these with maple syrup. You can make these sweeter if you want to. And you can have them for breakfast or whatever. But anyway, this recipe has got to be close to 100 years old, and I hope somebody will try it out sometime. But meantime, I hope everybody's well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to go eat some of these now, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.